Have you ever wondered why some people not only live past 100 but do so with energy, clarity, and joy? What if the secret to longevity wasn't hidden in a lab or locked behind expensive supplements, but instead woven into the daily lives of ordinary people in extraordinary places? Today, we're peeling back the curtain on the real secrets of the blue zones, those rare pockets of the world where people consistently live longer and healthier lives than anywhere else on the planet. But this isn't just another documentary about longevity. This is about making those lessons simple, practical, and powerful so you can apply them right now. Because the truth is, longevity isn't about luck, it's about lifestyle. Across the globe, there are 5 officially recognized blue zones: Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Ikaria in Greece, and Loma Linda in California. Each of these places is strikingly different in geography, diet, and culture. Yet, they share 4 profound lifestyle habits that seem to defy the biological clock. These aren't trends, they aren't hacks, they're time-tested truths, backed by science and lived by generations. As we explore them one by one, you'll start to notice a pattern. These habits don't just extend life, they expand it, turning every day into something more meaningful. Habit 1. Purpose: the power of knowing why you wake up. In Okinawa, they call it Ikigai, reason for being. In Nicoya, they call it plan de vida. But no matter the language, the concept is the same. People who have a clear purpose live longer. Research from the National Institute on Aging found that individuals with a strong sense of purpose had a 15% lower risk of dying over the next decade. Purpose reduces stress, boosts immune function, and even improves heart health. But beyond biology, it gives life direction. Think about it: when you wake up knowing you matter, your body responds differently, your energy shifts. Every action has meaning. Maybe that's why 100-year-olds from blue zones don't just live long, they live fully. Habit 2. Move naturally. Forget the gym. Embrace motion. None of these centenarians lift weights or run marathons. Yet, they stay active throughout their lives. The secret: natural movement. In Sardinia, people walk uphill daily through their villages. In Okinawa, they sit and rise from the floor dozens of times a day. It's not about burning calories, it's about keeping the body in constant, gentle motion. A study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology revealed that even light activity like gardening or walking for just 20 minutes a day can cut mortality risk by nearly 30%. The takeaway is simple: your longevity doesn't depend on punishing workouts. It depends on making movement effortless and joyful. Habit 3. Eat wisely: less meat, more plants, and stop at 80%. The Blue Zone diet isn't a strict rulebook, it's a rhythm. These people eat real food, mostly plants, and rarely overeat. In Okinawa, elders follow Hara Hachibu, a Confucian principle reminding them to stop eating when they're 80% full. That small pause can reduce caloric intake and improve digestion. Most meals center around beans: black beans in Costa Rica, lentils in Ikaria, and chickpeas in Sardinia. Studies show that just 1 cup of beans a day can extend lifespan by up to 4 years. And here's the interesting part: they don't avoid wine, they enjoy it moderately, often with friends. The magic isn't just in what they eat, but how they eat: slowly, socially, and gratefully. Habit 4. Connection: community as the real fountain of youth. Loneliness has become an epidemic in modern society. But in blue zones, community is everything. People are deeply intertwined with their neighbors, families, and faith groups. In Sardinia, men gather daily to talk, laugh, and share wine. In Loma Linda, church gatherings create a web of emotional and spiritual support. Science backs this up. Strong social ties can reduce the risk of premature death by up to 50%, rivaling the effects of quitting smoking. Relationships literally rewire the brain to release oxytocin and lower cortisol, creating a biological buffer against stress. Maybe that's why, even in their 90s, these people smile icily. They're not living alone, they're living together. But let us pause and ask the real question: can you actually live like this outside a blue zone? The answer is yes, if you're intentional. You don't need to move to a remote village or give up modern life. Start by integrating one habit at a time. Find your purpose, even if it's something small: helping a friend, nurturing a skill, or simply showing kindness. Move naturally, take stairs, stretch often, and walk instead of scrolling. Eat foods your grandmother would recognize, and share meals with others. And above all, build your tribe, because longevity is a team effort. Modern research continues to validate these timeless habits. Harvard's 80-year-long study of adult development found that relationships, not wealth, fame, or sexes, are the strongest predictors of happiness and health. The Framingham Heart Study revealed that people surrounded by healthy friends are more likely to adopt positive habits themselves. It's the invisible web of connection that sustains us. One conversation, one meal, one walk at a time. Longevity isn't just a number, it's a narrative, one you write every single day through your choices. Now, here's a twist. While the world chases new longevity drugs, blue zones remind us that the answers may already be within reach. Supplements can't replace purpose. Machines can't replicate community. And no pill can mimic the joy of sharing a sunset with someone you love. The real biohack might just be rediscovering the lost art of simple living done with intention, gratitude, and connection. Maybe the next frontier of longevity isn't in technology. It's in tradition. So, as we close, ask yourself, what would your blue zone look like? Maybe it's not a faraway island, it's your home, your neighborhood, your dinner table. The science of longevity is fascinating, but the practice of it is deeply human. Start small, live intentionally, and remember the habits that help you live longer are the same ones that make life worth living. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more insights into the hidden science of a longer, more meaningful life. Because when you start living like a blue zoner, every day becomes not just another day, but a gift of time, purpose, and connection.